Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, a great win here today to take this series, a close game, but this was another come from behind win, something have done so many times this season. We win in this one 7-4 against the Colorado Rockies to take 2 of 3 from them, the team with the worst record in the National League. So, glad that we were able to win this series against the team we should be. But Rockies came into St. Louis and gave us a fight. These were 3 nail-biting games. Uh, they had double-digit in hits in all 3 games, including even on Friday night's game, despite them scoring only two runs. They put up a fight. Last night they put up 8 runs. We battled back a number of times, but could not battle all the way back. And we were able to win this one and hang on and got the win. So, Colorado would take an early 1-0 lead in the top of the first for a second straight game. Leadoff double by Jake McCarthy, who had 2 home runs last night. Then a single to put 2 runners on with no one out. Then a double play to move McCarthy to third, but then next batter, RBI single by Hunter Goodman. That'll make it 1-0 Colorado. Then the bottom of the first, J.J. Weatherholt with the leadoff walk. Then Ivan Herrera would reach first, put 2 runners on, and Alec Burleson would ground out, but on a 10-pitch at bat. Then Jordan Walker would tie it up 1-1 with an RBI single. So again, battling back, and that would tie it up 1-1. It would stay 1-1 until the bottom of the third. Jimmy Crooks with a sacrifice fly to score Ivan Herrera to put us up 2-1. Then Mason Wynn with an RBI double to put us up 3-1, scoring Alec Burleson. Rockies train 2 in the top of the fourth. Then the bottom of the fifth, Alec Burleson with a long solo home run to put us up 4-1. For Burleson, his 19th home run of the year, will more than likely have a career high in home runs. 78th run bat in for Burley, so that would put us up 4-1. And Michael McGreevy pitching into the 6th inning on a very hot day in St. Louis, hot, muggy day, and trying to make it through 6 full. Unfortunately, after giving up a 2-run home run to Colorado catcher Brett Sullivan to cut the lead to 1 at 4-3. 5th home run of the year for Sullivan. That would be the end of the day for McGreevy, but a solid outing pitched into the 6th. If it was not for that, he would have gotten out potentially through 6 full innings. Justin Brewer would then get the final out of the 6th and have a 1-2-3 7th inning. We had a great chance to extend our lead in the bottom of the 7th. 2 hits by Weatherholt and Herrera, but then a fly out and 2 straight groundouts. Then George Soriano would come in to pitch in the top of the 8th, trying to keep us on top. But unfortunately, on the very first pitch, leading off the 8th, a solo home run by catcher Hunter Goodman to tie it up 4-4. And Goodman's been one of the top sluggers in the league this season. His 34th home run of the season. 69th run bat in. So that would tie it up 4-4. And it was right down the left field line. It would stay fair. So that would tie it up 4-4. So we're just hoping we could, keep it tied. We would. Rockies would actually string 2 more runners. Then the bottom of the 8th, similar situation, back-to-back singles. Then Jose Fermin would lay down a sacrifice bunt to move 2 runners over to second and third. Brian Torres would then strike out swinging for the second out. So it's up to J.J. Weatherholt. The rookies come through with so many big moments. And on the first pitch, facing left-handed pitcher, he would hit an RBI 2-run double to score Church and Mason Wynn to put us up 6-4. He would actually be safe at third on an error by the center fielder. The center fielder nearly made an amazing catch, but that would put us up 6-4. Then Herrera would put us up 7-4. So a huge game for Ivan Herrera, 4 for 5, and a huge series overall for him. So up by 3, with Riley O'Brien trying to close it out, and he would have a 1-2-3 ninth inning, which included 2 very nice catches in left field by the newcomer, the newest Cardinal, Everson Pereira, who is playing for his 4th team already in his career, and would make a diving catch to end the game, preventing extra bases. So nice job by him. And yeah, so we had 14 hits in this one. A multi-hit game for J.J. Weatherholt, and that key go-ahead 2-run double. J.J. would also draw 2 walks, so a huge day for him. 2 hits for Jordan Walker, extending his hit streak, and 2 hits for Mason Wynn and Nathan Church. Also, Cardinal batters only strike out 3 times in this one as well. So it's just an overall great team win. Even though we could not hang on to that 4-3 lead, just glad they're able to, take the lead in the bottom of the inning. It's just a big win overall, as we're now back to 500 at the moment, but still 3 games back at the moment of the Diamondbacks for the final playoff spot. They're winning right now against the Dodgers. Arizona is. San Diego Padres 1 game back from Arizona. They're playing tonight at home against Houston. So now, for us, the Philadelphia Phillies come to town beginning tomorrow night. This will be a big test, big 3-game series. Phillies who fired their manager at the end of April, and since then they've been one of the best teams in the league. They had like 6 All-Stars, one of the best teams overall in the sport. So Riley O'Brien picks up his 29th save. That is tied with Mason Miller for the most in the National League. So anyway, till Monday against Philadelphia, how much we're saying, go Cards.